And don't tell me my shit. Yeah, I think we in, man. I'm done bullshitting. My jab and shit good, bro, because we out here supposed to be fighting. Yeah, we supposed to be fighting with Terrence Crawford. I don't give a fuck if you don't think the fight's happening or not, bro. I've been calling you out, bro, for like 2 years, nigga. And I ain't no bitch. And I mean what I say, and I say what I mean. Yeah, Terrence Crawford, I'm coming for you, bro. You one of the best out here. It seemed like you still in your prime athleticism, so I better fight that nigga now before that nigga regress. And it look like I'm just beating on a little man. No. I know he got the potential to beat me. I know Crawford can beat me, but I know I can beat him too. It's one of those things that, hey, I got to get that fight with that man. It ain't no beef with him. I just love fighting. And I just want to fight the best. You know, not these little, don't get me wrong, I could take that route and fight these tomato cans. I can take that right and fight these tomato cans, but I kind of want to fight the best because I know I got it in me to beat them. Don't get me wrong, I got to go through a couple of camps. I got to go through a strength and conditioning camp, and I got to just do a regular fight camp, but I know I can beat that dude. Yeah. He's pretty good, though. Like, Terrence Crawford, he's a good fighter. That's like, let me just fight one of my favorite fighters, bro. That'd be amazing. But yeah, yo, this your boy Shaman Truth, man. Just bringing out another video. I'm just making sure this bitch working. This bitch was lagging and shit. See the title of the video. I wasn't even trying to get on here, but the great mother done threw. She done whispered something in my ear. Talk about the what she said, the Invincibles. And then I just started getting downloads like, yo, the Invincibles are taking over this realm. The Invincibles can be. The Invincibles are them niggas that was at that bottom that just kept getting up. They didn't let nothing stop them. Them are the Invincibles. There's a couple niggas that, when I say niggas, I'm just meaning primordial beings this time. But there's some niggas, bro, they kept trying to bring down, bro. They're just the people around them kept trying to bring them down. The system, they kept finding a way out. The trauma kept trying to bring them down, but they kept getting back up. The life, the issues that they that they put on themselves. It's not like there's some outside source doing it, but they take accountability. But the shit they was dibbling and dabbling with trying to take them down, but they kept getting back up. It's them niggas that's taking the world over. Them niggas that kept falling and getting back up. You know what I'm saying? Them are the Invincibles. Them are the Invincibles. Those niggas that never gave up. Those niggas that kept finding ways, loopholes to get through the shit. Them are the Invincibles. You know what I'm saying? This world is going to change because the weak, it got to a point in time where the weak was running the earth, but that's over with. The weak ain't running the earth no more. The weak ain't running the earth. It's the Invincibles. The Invincibles are coming through. Hey, I gotta call in to my boy Peggy because he can clean up the chat. Yeah, Peggy will clean up the chat. He'll be here a little bit. I'm gonna summon Peggy. Shout out to Peggy. What's up with you? But the Invincibles, bro. You ever felt like, you know them niggas, bro? I don't know if any nigga in this chat specifically, but do you know them times like you been through some shit and you'll look back and be like, I don't know how I got through it. Or you will have a couple of times where you just keep getting back up and shit. It'll be things that life or death, nigga. But you got out of that shit. You always find a way to get back up. You one of the Invincibles I'm talking about. A lot of people hate you because your resiliency. Not a lot of people are resilient out here. Not a lot of people can go through the shit that you've been through. And that's what makes you strong enough to take on certain positions that is going to be available for certain individuals. Not everybody though. Not everybody has the mindset, has the leadership skills to lead. So not everybody, but certain motherfuckers had to go through trials and tribulations throughout their life to be in a position of power. You know, we do got to go through certain things. The Invincibles don't get it easy. The Invincibles don't get it easy, bro. They have to be thrown things just to show themselves that they're resilient, that they're strong, this, that, and the third. It's not an easy road for the Invincibles. It's not an easy road because you have people constantly attacking you because of your strength, for your courage, for your tenacity, for your charisma, for your powerful aura, for your magic that you encapsulate. It's not an easy path for the Invincible. There's been times where the government has been trying to take out certain invincibles. Like it'll be some niggas. It's usually some hood niggas. These hood niggas will be, let's just say they in Florida. Niggas with the dreads. And I'm not just pointing them out because I don't want to make them a target. But it usually be them niggas from the gutter. Because them niggas get it the most. And then they always find a way to get on top to be the richest motherfucker in the world. What's up? What's up? It's always them niggas at the bottom that go through the most shit that rise to the top. That's because they're one of the invincibles. It's a rare breed of motherfuckers that get through that shit. That always find a way out. Even though you may have to sit in some shit, you may have to cry a couple times, because of the shit might be tough, but you always find a way out. You always find a way out. Them real niggas. They finna run the earth. Because we have some weak motherfuckers running the earth in the past, but now the invincibles are coming into play. It was them niggas that was at the bottom, them niggas that kept falling. You have everything stripped from you, but you have to find the strength within your being to keep going. You are one of the invincibles, because a lot of niggas that go through shit and they escape and they give up in life. I've met a lot of people that just gave up. Just due to them being sad or something, you give up. You're a victim of your past. You don't find a bigger perspective of why it happened. They're not the invincibles at the moment. They're not invincible because it's like you gave up. Some people don't have that in them. And that's why they put out situations to give you, trauma, because they know a lot of people won't make it. But the ones that do, they're a monster, because they get through that shit. They become a monster, bro. I'm going to give you an example. A lot of people with narcissistic relationships, when they get battered for years and years and years and years, I don't want to put a statistic, but a lot of times people don't make it out fully healed all the way throughout their life. That relationship usually takes something out of them. But if you always manage to heal fully from a narcissistic relationship, and it seems like you didn't even go through shit, you're one of the invincibles I talk about. And you've been through a traumatic state of your life that, nigga, you know what time it was when you went through that shit. You didn't care. You was down, bro. You was down. You didn't know how you was gonna get up, but you look now, you like, nigga, how I look, it didn't seem like I've been through that shit. You one of the invincibles I'm talking about. You one of them niggas that took financial loss after loss. Due to your own little mistakes, you always manage to get your head on the swivel, and you manage to learn the lesson and to keep going. What's up? You are an invincible, bro. You are the one that's finna take this shit over too, as long as you upright. You know what I'm saying? As long as you upright, bro, sister, you're gonna be able to, be in a position of power, because this shit had to happen. This was the molding stage. That's how I look at it. All the shit that I've been through in life was a molding stage to get me where I'm at today. Not to say that it's over, that I'm done going through certain things, because I'm always going through rites of passages. I'm always going through initiations, making sure that, this shit ain't it ain't no fluke how I got through it. The great mother, I love the great mother, but it's not just her, but it's your higher self. But if you want that spiritual path unapologetically, things will happen to where it'll show you who you is constantly. So you always got this you always getting reaffirmed of who you is. Confirmation with that leaf. You always being reaffirmed of how strong you are, how courageous you are, because you do got to go through things just as a reminder to let you know how strong you is. And you don't let it beat you, you just let it grow you. You're one of the invincibles. But I was saying, it'd be a hood, let's just say Florida. These niggas got golds. These niggas got long dreads. Let's just say these niggas ain't had no father. These niggas survivors of the streets. But they built themselves. It's about 3, 4, 5 of them. But them niggas are CEOs in individual companies making millions of dollars. That's how it kind of go. One of the invincibles. Them are the invincibles. And they'll create a storm just to take them out, because that's how powerful they is. That's how powerful they is. You can't pull up to them and take them out. You have to figure out how to take them out throughout throughout a massive fucking storm. Usually is what they do, or they try to like do some bullshit, like try to befriend one of the Invincibles and take them out through poison. See, when you're invincible, you're on a certain type of frequency too that they can't bombard, they can't get through. Like, for example, like these ELF waves don't get to you because they do spit out certain type of frequencies, but certain niggas ain't on that frequency. You're on a different frequency. You're not even, tapping into the shit that they spitting out to everybody to take in. You're on a whole nother level. The Invincibles are on a different frequency to where this shit don't get to you. Just to give you an example, about some of the Invincibles, there was years and years and years and years ago, I believe this man was a shaman. They cut this man's heart out. Dude got up from the operating table and he put his heart back in his body. That's what you call an invincible. Dude, he defies natural order of things. He defies laws. Basically a rule breaker. Like, nigga, usually if your heart got cut out, nigga, you should be dead. But you're not dead. What the fuck? That's an invincible. But the thing is about the Invincibles, and when that type of power comes to where they could get the firing squad on the Invincible, and that shit won't get to them. It's because they got the neuromelanin tapped in. It got it activated and it's moving autonomously to where it has a mind of its own. See, we got two heartbeats. You got that regular earthly heartbeat, then you got the primordial heartbeat. What I realized, sometimes your heart would just be, it'd be fluttering for no fucking reason. You ain't stressed, you ain't do no drugs, you ain't smoking no ganja. It'll just be fluttering. That's a primordial soul heart. And sometimes that bitch gotta be activated. That bitch gotta be known sometimes. Not to say you got heart problems, but that bitch is in the background for you to notice. And you are part of one of the Invincibles. You know what I'm saying? If you notice that your heart been doing weird shit lately, that just lets you know that you're one of the Invincibles. But that just goes to show, that just don't happen to Red and Pookie and Ray Ray, Bill and Jill ass nigga. That's usually from people that has been cultivating their magic and cultivating who they is and, tapping into their spirituality and shit. You know what I mean? Because I remember, shout out to brother Bobby Hibbett. I remember he said the story in his lecture that there was a dude, he was drunk as shit. He got hit by a car. The motherfucker went reverse, I think, and they went front. Dude didn't even, I don't think dude seen him. Like, he went over that nigga, right? And the dude get up and he like, I think I just hit something. The dude that got hit, he looking like, who'd you hit? He trying to find who he hit. It was a nigga that's looking, trying to find who he hit. And next thing you know, I think he said in about a day that all he had was a scratch. All he had was a scratch on him. That's one of the Invincibles. That's what you call an invincible. Niggas that, the shit that you think it would take them out, don't take them out. That's the Invincibles. They're a rare breed of motherfuckers that tapped into their primordial power into where that leads the show, rather than this humanly shit. This humanly vessel leading the show. Their primordial soul leads the show to where they become invincible because your soul is infinite. So that's the only way to get this body to be infinite is you gotta get your primordial soul heartbeat. You gotta get your primordial body activated. You will know when you get your heart fluttering and shit. I'll be in the bed, bro. Next you know my heart, ba-bum, 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 ba-bum. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Then I start to remember, oh, that's just a primordial heart. That's why they always try to check your heart. If you ever go to the doctors, they always try to say there's something wrong with your heart because they're trying to stop that energy. They're in there trying to say you got diabetes, or they'll give you diabetes, allegedly. They'll try to give you diabetes because they're trying to stop that heart. They're trying to stop you, being invincible. They're trying to stop that aspect within your being that is constantly getting itself out of shit, that is constantly evolving. You know, the Invincibles are a powerful, powerful group of individuals. It's probably, I don't know what's the number of them, but they out here, bro. We out here. We out here and we strong with it. These niggas, they finna take over the world though. That's what I'm getting. They finna take over the world, and um, they usually are some teachers. You know, that are Invincibles. They just show you that you can get through that shit that you didn't think you could get through. They'll be in the hood or they be in the places where they're needed the most because some of them people need to be woken back up to who they is. Because there be some primordial beings that'll fall down in life that just seems like there's no way out. That's when the Invincibles come in and lend a hand. They usually are the ones that lended a hand to the primordial being that fell down, and they have that perception of no man left behind. Certain niggas, they got good hearts, but life got to them and they just can't get a grip on certain situations. So sometimes it's, you know, the Invincible is called in to get him back up, tell him shit, you know, get him a motivational speech, shit like that. Usually they, you know, they get him back to bumping straight. So the Invincibles, yeah, they're a big deal out here. That's why they want you to look at a certain type of individual, a certain type of way, because they know the potential in that being. If you ever hear people start talking shit about me, making videos about me, doing all that, bro, that's because they know who the fuck I am and they just trying to stop a nigga. They just trying to stop a nigga exposure. They just trying to dilute people's minds to make them think something there, but it ain't. It's because they know who the fuck I really am. So they're just putting out false news. If you ever see motherfuckers doing that, bro, don't buy into that. And I ain't gonna respond to it because it's like, you want a response. I'm not gonna give you a response. But the Invincibles, they're among us and they're finna run this bitch. We taking over the world. And the thing is with the Invincibles, not even certain motherfuckers, none of them can fuck with the Invincible. Because for some reason, they got that neuromelanin activated. And if you just pull up and you trying to harm them, something in their being is going to be turned on to where shit is finna get ugly for that motherfucker. So that's why they know this. They know this. Certain motherfuckers know who you is. Hey, what's up with you, Scorpion? Get over here. But certain motherfuckers know who you is because they got a file on you. Yeah, some people got files written on them. And there's things that they tried to do to you that it had a bad result that you may not know of. I'll just give you an example, but I got to speak on this. So let's just say somebody ordered a hit out on you, right? And you one of the Invincibles. That nigga car blow up. You get on the news and you be like, somebody car blew up. Next thing you know, motherfucker was coming out there to get you. Next thing you know, his legs blow up. Hey, now he's an amputee. Now he's in a psych ward. And they got this shit on file. They be like, yo, every time we did this, every time we try to send a motherfucker out, something bad happened. So they gotta tiptoe around certain niggas. Like some primordial beings got a file written on them because it's like, okay, we can't do that because that ain't gonna work. Oh, okay, this might work. All right, he likes liquor, so let's just see if we can get him drunk with this bitch or this nigga. Like they got files on certain niggas because they need to, because they don't want to keep making the same mistakes that they got some of their niggas dead. It's weird out here, but the Invincibles can't be touched. As long as the Invincibles keep their emotions in check so they can feel other people's motives. That's the only thing the Invincibles are being called to do, is not to be bamboozled by anybody's charm. Because when you're invincible, you're always going to have the enemy try to lure their ugly head in with a bitch with a nice dress. A nigga with a lot of money, quote unquote. Because they're trying to take you out. Your energy on this realm is massive to where you're going to cause big shit just by you being here. Just by you walking in the hood, neighborhood, just by you walking in the store, you healing the motherfuckers that you need to. I don't get it. I don't make the rules, so I'm just telling you that's how it goes. Certain niggas will pull up. Nigga, I'll walk down the block, nigga. Everybody, this don't happen all the time. This depends on people on autopilot or just people just in their body at the moment. But usually when they just in their body, nigga, they look up. I'm like, bro, I ain't no shit, nigga. That's just because I got some shit in me. I'm one of the Invincibles. I ain't really, tooting my horn, but I know who the fuck I am. I know who the fuck I am. It's always been like that where I gotta be low key. I really don't like people because some people ain't shit. I'm just being honest. So I really gotta stay away from a lot of people unless you one of them cool people that let's not say I trust, but I know you a good person, ins and out. I investigated you, then I'm gonna be cool with you. But for the most part, I don't like humans, because people be wishy-washy, people be fake, people act like you cool, but really they hate you because who the fuck you is. You know what I'm saying? So I really don't fuck with people. I'm an introvert, but I can speak if I need to. That's just one of the gifts I got. I can speak to a whole motherfucking nation if I have to. But when it come down to it, I like to be to myself and I like to be in my own little world. That is how I built myself. I really don't like fucking with people. You know what I'm saying? I do my best when I'm by myself, fucking around by myself. I don't really do good being around people. Like, I don't like going to the stores because it's like you get everybody energy. So it's like I like being to myself. Fuck them. I really don't fuck with people though. Don't get me wrong. I fuck with them cool niggas, but I just don't fuck with people in general, if that makes sense. Yeah, introvert. I like how you put that. Introvert with extrovert tendencies. Yeah. Like I'm a very outgoing person, but at the end of the day, I'm trying to go back. I'm trying to go back, smoke my weed, listen to my James Brown. Don't get me wrong. I do like to have fun, bro, but throughout these last couple of years, bro, I had to stay to myself because usually it gotta be like that. Like it get lonely at the top. Yeah, it get lonely at the top. Don't get me wrong. Like back in the day, I used to bring people together. I'm talking about I'm that nigga that bring people together. People knew me for that. I guess that's just a part of my calling. I bring a whole world together. Not the whole world like the sheep, but I bring a whole community together, if you know what I'm saying. That's just one of my things. I don't know. Here she go again with her mumbo jumbo. I'm fucking around. What you mean? I got soul looking. Huh? You doing it again, baby. Fucking around. I got super bad. I'm still not getting that. Oh, James Brown. Okay, yeah. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what you mean. Look, I'm trying to flame you the best way I'm just joking. I'm bullshit. Hey, don't come at me now. Hey, leave a like. We had 3 people before you came in here, shawty. No, don't be stingy over that like button now. We watch you now. Yeah. Speaking about music, I do good by myself. I knew it. I knew somebody came in, but I knew somebody came in and start to lag. I think Pataj said start to lag. I think Pataj said it. It's like the certain type of vibration that are coming in this bitch and they don't like that. I think it's the nigga vibrations. I know certain niggas they'll fuck up they'll fuck up the internet. That's what I'm getting because as soon as this nigga came in and as soon as Scorpion came in, this shit start to fuck up. That's what I'm starting to realize. But another thing I was gonna get at, like when you were one of the Invincibles, you gotta be careful because your energy, how you get your energy is different. You got people out here that can't get energy from their own motherfucking doing. Like, I build my energy up just be fucking around, bro. Like, I'll be fucking all. You'll hear me just dancing by myself. I'm just doing bullshit. On the outside, it look like that nigga's just on bullshit, bro. That nigga look crazy. But really, bro, I'm charging up my energy, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just be singing a song out loud and shit. I just be in my own little world. And that's how I kind of get my energy. I just start analyzing things, just being in my own body, and I build up my energy. But then you got some people out here that feeds off of people, bro. I'm talking about that's what they do. They're attention-seeking whores, and they feed off of other people. here. We gonna got another motherfucker, but you can right here. All right, right here. All right. Yeah, I swear to God, it'd be niggas in the room. It'd be niggas in the room to get hot as fuck. I seen it, bro. I did it. Confirmation. It'd be like 4 or 5 niggas in the room, but I'm like, bro, I'm hot as shit, nigga. Bro, I'm hot as fuck. These niggas in the room. These niggas leave. I start to get cold. It's like when niggas get together, bro. That we can fuck some shit up. Let's just be honest. And that's why they attack niggas in America, bro. Because we got the most neuromelanin. Not just to say everybody that's a nigga got it, but we have the highest amounts of neuromelanin in our blood, and that's that spiritual melanin. Not that UV melanin on the outside like the Africans got. It's that neuromelanin that makes you an invincible. And we have ways, we have methods, and we have rights to increase that neuromelanin, to get it moving. So that's why they attack us. But I want to give this out for the people that's dealing with low vibrational people. You gotta, I talked about this earlier in the video, the caveat with the Invincibles, confirmation with my man's over there. I got a spirit animal in the back. But you gotta make sure that you're reading people the right way. I don't want, you know what I'm saying, because they got people out here that tries to charm you, but they shouldn't be in your life. They're takers. They're energy vampires. They're sociopaths. They're narcissists. And, you can't be too lovey-dovey over certain people. You have to read their energy right. You can't bite off the first thing they say. Like, I'm learning that. Like, there's a couple times in my past I was dealing with narcissists, and I was biting off the feints that they was doing. Like, when you're in the ring and you fighting a nigga, and a nigga faint and you biting off his feints, that's not too good to do that. You kind of have to know he fainting. You got to know that nigga fainting. You shouldn't have to bite off every feint. If he ain't punching, you ain't gotta react. Now, if he punching at you, you react. So basically, that's what they was doing. They was pumping my head up with love shit, and then it got me. But the thing was, if I didn't take their charm, I wouldn't have knew who the fuck they was. But you gotta think, that was one of my younger years of being in the spiritual shit, So I had to learn a couple times, but I got back up. I brushed that shit off me, but I noticed when they shut it the fuck up, something was off. It was a repulsive energy, but I wasn't getting it. It's like when they said what they said, I had an infinity for them to where I will only see the best in them. And that's my fault. But if I just read their energy how it is, they're not good people. It's like, I got people in my family, they act like we cool and all that, but bro, I know what you be doing behind closed doors. I can't be fake to my intuition. And they kind of think like, damn, nigga, it's hard. It's hard to fuck you over. It's like, yeah, bitch, I ain't stupid. Y'all got me in the past. That roots worked back in the past. I got my own motherfucking mama doing roots with me, but my mom acting like, she act like I don't know what she doing. She act like I don't know her witch side. I'm like, Mom, I know what you're doing, Mom. I'm not stupid. But she feel weird that I don't talk to her. I'm like, Mom, you in some weird shit. You trying to stop me. What the fuck? You want me to be fake? You want me to be, you know what I'm saying? I can't be fake, Mom. I'll say what's up to her, but I'm not finna talk to her like straight up like that. Because, I don't want your energy. I got motherfuckers in my family I gotta stay away from because I know they ain't right. And I have to trust that. No matter what they tell me, you gotta be unapologetically true to yourself. And I know it's hard. Like, it be some bad bitches. I be like, damn, that bitch bad. But I'm like, nah, I can't go. That bitch ain't right. Because I'm a nigga, bro. Don't get me wrong. I'm cool being by myself. But at the end of the day, bro, I do need a bitch for my mitochondria upgrade. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to say I'm a what they call that, patriarchal or the man could do it all. At the end of the day, I think the bitch Dude gotta activate the nigga, but you don't see me looking for the bitch. Nigga, I'm out of my business. That bitch gonna come when she come, bro. I'm enjoying my time for myself, because as soon as you get a bitch, it's like, oh man, it's like, damn, I'm tied down to this bitch. It's like I need a couple hours to go fuck off and be me, because it's like I do shit that I can't show nobody. Meaning, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be a fool a little bit throughout the day. It's like, this, I ain't trying to, be a fool around this bitch. You feel what I'm saying? You need your time alone. And I can tell some bitches gonna feel this type of way when I do that. Because, I love being by myself. It's like, even if I do got a bitch, I still trying to be by myself. It's not like I'm just gonna give my life to you, bitch. You crazy. You don't own me like that. But, you gotta give time for yourself, and you gotta read people. Like, when you invincible, bro, people always gonna try to come in and try to run you. People always gonna try to. I got somebody calling, bro. Give me a sec. Let that bitch go. They're gonna call twice, because that's what they do. I think this is one of my family members and shit. That's probably my grandma. No, that's a scam. Yeah, I thought that was my grandma. But yeah, you gotta be careful with these motherfuckers out here, bro. Like, I'm just learning how to stay. You know how motherfuckers be trying to watch you and shit? I know I'm speaking loud, but that's how I talk. We ain't speaking to y'all niggas. But I do got a big love vibration, and but I still gotta keep that bitch under the wraps. And don't get me wrong, bro. I love motherfuckers, but I love you enough to not fuck with you because I love myself. I gotta be like that. But you gotta have that discernment, because people always gonna try to come in and take advantage of you because of your energy, because of what you have within your being. It ain't necessarily gotta be your money, bro. It's the essence. That's more than money. You know what I mean? People, you know what I'm saying? It got nothing to do with money. A lot of the times it's your aura. You know what I mean? It's your aura that they want. They want to be a part of your aura. And usually people want to be around you because you can get rid of their karma, and you're the good luck charm. So you guys got to be careful about that for the Invincibles. You know what I'm saying? Because you are a rare motherfucking breed. There's not a lot of people like you. We scatter like Dragon Balls. But don't get me wrong. Like, you just got to pick the right motherfucker, bro. You got to pick the right motherfucker. If you don't just be, you got to put these motherfuckers through tests, bro. Sister, you got to put them through tests, not like a narcissist test where you giving them hell, but you got to make sure you picking the right motherfucker. Because if you don't, bro, they're going to be a leech and they're going to take you to hell. Hell and high waters. That's the only thing I can't say about the Invincibles. They just got to keep utilizing their discernment and their intuition. Because that's important. Because there's always going to be people that's going to try to come in and cloak themselves. You got to know what the fuck you're dealing with. I think I got to take Dr. B Serious class. He got a class, kinesthetics or some shit, where, he'll show you method to really tap into your inner guidance, your inner intuition, and your gut. So I got to go take that nigga class on the low. Like, don't get me wrong, man. I got an intuition, but sometimes, I feel like it could be stronger. But if you are looking for that, you need to hit up Dr. B Serious, man. Shout out to that nigga. But he do got classes that help you tap into that, so you can know who the fuck you dealing with, because niggas need to know, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you go to a whole new place. Let's just say you go to a whole new place, and you really don't know nobody, but the motherfucker that go to you is a not the motherfucker you want to fuck with, but they got a smile on their face. They acting like they cool with you. It could be a bad motherfucker. The bitch bad, the nigga cold, but they're not the ones for you to fuck with. But you need to know that. You need to know up front that this motherfucker ain't right. Even if they is offering you and shit, you need to know that. So you need to really tap into your intuition. You really need to tap in, because you need to protect yourself, yo. Because, like, you don't get me wrong, not everybody gonna be like that, but you need to have that discernment on point, because people just can't trust people. You gotta know people. Know them. Fuck trust. Just say no. Replace trust with no. So you know how to move around them. More like, nah, I know who you is, nigga. So we ain't gonna do that. Or I know who you is, nigga. We can do that. I know who you is, bitch. We can do that. Fuck the word trust. Use the word no. Fuck that word trust. And Shawty said ninja. Hey, I ain't that type of chat that don't like you to cuss and say it, bitch. Say nigga. Don't do it. I ain't that type of nigga. No, some places they don't like you saying the nigga word, but I'm not that type of dude. I'm gonna tell you something. Nigga is a mantra. You know, nigga is a mantra. Yeah, I'm not that type of person. I'm not the type of person. You can cuss as long as you don't talk about people. You know what I'm saying, in the chat. They could be a troll. You can talk about the ones that trying to flame me or some bullshit. I ain't really got a problem with niggas. But yeah, nigga is a mantra. I remember they was trying to like stop people from saying nigga. They wanted people to say nigga. But yeah, nigga, that is a motherfucking mantra. It's a mantra. I'm pretty sure it does something to the body, but it definitely, yeah, it's a word for black. You know, it's the shit for black. They didn't want nobody saying that shit though. I remember what did he say? It'll change, man. Bro, like I'm a big student from Bobby Hemming. I remember you saying like it'll change the weather or some shit. And they were trying to get niggas to stop saying it. And they tried to downplay the word that had everybody say. It got to a point, bro, where only niggas could say the word nigga. But now they're trying to make everybody say the word. Like, where can we just have our shit? You know what I'm saying? There was a point in time niggas would get their ass beat for saying nigga. If that wasn't the right nigga, you know what I'm saying? If you hear a white nigga say, niggas used to get beat the fuck up. Bro, I swear to God. It was a time when niggas would get slapped if they said nigga. Now they're trying to make everybody say, like, they're trying to make the word lose its magic. But that word is, you know, got a lot of magic. It got a lot of magic. Hey, great mother, you got anything else for me? I guess we could talk about that, man. Oh, yeah. So, you got anybody going through some crazy shit? I'm pretty sure some people going through some crazy shit. The niggas that been going through some crazy shit, it's usually because you're in the middle of going through that breakthrough. You gotta weather the storm, she's saying. Sometimes niggas just gotta weather the storm, bro, even though you don't know how you're gonna get through it, but usually you get through it. Never loses it. Maji. All right now, I don't want to say nothing, but I'm not understanding. Now I gave you a pass, Scorpion. Now this time I'm look, I gave you a pass over that shit. Now I'm investigating it. What does that mean? I'm trying to figure that shit out. Alchemy. Yeah. Definitely alchemy. But like I said, niggas are in the middle of like breakthroughs, I'm feeling, right? And you just gotta keep weathering the storm, bro, because it ain't gonna be like that forever. I know that for me, like, every time some fucked up shit happen, not no fucked up shit, but something that the ego can't grasp. I think one of the biggest breakthroughs at that moment. So, I mean, the best thing to do when you're going through a middle of a breakthrough is to make sure you're balanced so you don't revert to like needing stuff to get you through. Cause then you can use it as a crutch and that ain't good. Like that's what happened. Cause I remember there'd be times where I'd be in the middle of something, I'll be going through a awakening or I'll be going through ascension. And a lot of crazy shit will happen. And I resort to things that make me feel comfortable. And then it probably bump down the ascension a couple notches. Just because I'm on some bullshit, if you know what I'm saying. Like, I'm on bullshit. Like, I'm trying to figure out how to ease this shit, but really I gotta sit through it. You know, so if you one of the people that is getting to that, you in the middle of a breakthrough, you gotta make sure that you're optimistic and you're balanced and you're patient. But if you're one of the invincibles that I've been speaking on, bro, just keep doing, use those times when you didn't know how you were getting through shit, but you still got through it. Use that as motivation to keep on going, because sometimes we do gotta have reassurance. I don't give a fuck who you is. I don't give a fuck who you is, bro. It's always good to hype yourself up when you're the only one you got in your corner, because the shit do get hard out here. This shit do get hard out here. I'm not finna tell you it don't. But if you got that support system coming from yourself, bro, it'll make your life a lot easier. Trust me. Trust me, bro. Because I'm just telling you facts. The reason why I'm here is because I've been my biggest cheerleader. I'm like a big kid to myself, you know. Don't get me wrong, I ain't perfect. But I'm learning how to correct things in my life that needs to be corrected, if you know what I'm saying. So for the most part, I still got my glow in the sun right now, so I gotta be doing something right. That's just because we ain't nothing. That too. Nigga, stop nutting. I don't do that shit. I'll nut if I'm having a kid. Bitch, I ain't having no kids, so why am I giving you my nut? Nigga, I'm not doing no, I ain't gonna say that, but nigga, I ain't doing shit to use it. Like, bro, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? That's why porn is evil, bro. I'm just throwing that out there. Porn is evil. Like, porn is evil. Like, that's another reason why I got that glow, bro. Cause nigga, I'm not on no semen retention journey, but nigga, this a lifestyle for me. I don't waste energy. That's just a lifestyle. You know, I hate when people be like, I'm on semen retention journey. No, bro, that's a lifestyle you should live. You should never just go back to porn and jacking off your shit. Yeah, gotta protect your genes. I think that's what she said. Got to. You know, you gotta protect your aura. And you'll be able to manifest better too. Cause I'm noticing, bro, like, I ain't got no oil on my face. I just be looking like, damn, nigga. Like, bro, I can't even really recognize myself. I've noticed that I've been shifting and changing and shit. There's sometimes I don't even recognize myself. That's how I know I'm elevating. Oh, yeah. And another thing about the Invincibles, some of these niggas are reversing aging. Oh, I didn't know that. No, you're right about that. You got to protect that. But some niggas are aging backwards, bro. Like, I noticed that with me. Bro, I swear to God, I had a couple people tell me, I didn't even say nothing. They were like, damn, you sound like you're getting younger. Talking about on the phone. Just the other day, they was like, damn, you sound so nice and young on the phone. I said, you know, I see my people. And they was like, no, you looking nice and young. Nigga, I ain't doing nothing. I got a big ass wisdom beard on me. Motherfuckers always saying I'm a young nigga, so I'm like, oh, that's just because I'm reversing aging and shit. Like, if I had to be honest, I feel like I could do anything. I feel like if I had to fight a nigga tomorrow in the ring, given that I'm in shape, I'd probably fight that nigga. That's how youthful I feel like. I feel like, hey, nigga, I'm past my prime, nigga. I passed my prime, meaning like I'm above prime, nigga. What's better than your prime? That's what I meant. Nigga, fuck prime, nigga. I'm the down. I don't know. I gotta figure out a word. I figure out a word that replaces it, but the Invincibles, they're going back on a chronological clock. Because I think it's the neuromelanin. Because when you have your neuromelanin to be autonomous, it does things to the body to strengthen it, to extend it, shit like that, because that's what the primordial soul needs. So your neuromelanin works for your higher self, for your primordial self. So you may have your telomeres extended. You may have certain things go away. You know what I'm saying? Because you gotta get your neuromelanin activated. You gotta get that bitch to work on its own to where you ain't gotta command it to do nothing. And then your telomeres will get extended, and then you're gonna reverse your aging. That don't mean you're gonna wake up and you're gonna have a diaper on. It just means that you ain't gotta worry about aging. Cause I just seen this one nigga. He like an Indian ass. I ain't gonna be like bogus, but like not bogus, but it's hard to describe him. Like, I ain't gotta talk about what his ethnicity is. Niggas always do that, but I'm looking at this nigga. I'm like, man, this nigga like 24, 23. That nigga said he like 40 or 41. I'm like, what the fuck? That nigga shocked me. I'm like, bro, I thought you was in your 20s, nigga. That nigga young as shit. Now I'm talking about that nigga look like he about younger than me, nigga. I'm like, oh, niggas shit going back. I know another nigga. That nigga don't look his age. That nigga don't look his age, bro. If that nigga in here, bro, he'll pop up because it's telepathy. I'm sending the message, but that nigga don't look his age, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, niggas have the potential to turn that clock back, but the thing is, it's the stress. It's the stress that people go through and the trauma that gets people's telomeres shortened. It's due to the stress. You know, that's basically what it is. And it's just due to eating bullshit, too much bullshit, because we ain't perfect, as long as you can be balanced. Because I realized, like, I ain't good with sugar. Not even too much sugar in the fruits and shit. Well, America's different because America's like bullshit. But like, even with the fruits in America, no. I always realize, like, if I eat too many sweets, bro, my face will start sweating. Like, I'm not a sweets dude. I don't fuck with sweets. You know what I mean? But if I like go against what I'm supposed to do, that's when the problems come. And that's what fucks your body up. It's just doing things that takes your body out of balance. A lot of people don't know what they're doing is bad for them. You know, but some people get warning signs, but they don't even follow up on those warning signs. They just keep doing the bullshit. But I'm that type of dude. You gotta let me know once that it's fucking me up, or I'll stop doing it. It ain't gonna take 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to Mama, higher self, show me one time, big mama. Show me one time. I'll stop that shit. There was some shit I love. And I seen some shit. I was going through some shit. Nigga, I got rid of that shit, nigga. You know, I'm unapologetic sometimes. Even if I really love the shit, I'll let it go. And trust me, I didn't want to let it go. If you know, you know. I didn't want to let that shit go, but boy, oh boy, I didn't like how I was acting off that shit. I'm like, nigga, get this shit out of here, man. Same with the sugar. Sometimes I have a sugar spirit pull up. I'm like, I'm done feeding the sugar spirits, nigga. Fuck that, nigga. Even the weed, there's been plenty of times back in the day. I'm like, I'm not liking how I'm off this weed, because I'm not gonna lie. There's been plenty of times where I'll be in a toxic ass neighborhood and I wouldn't know until I leave that bitch. Like, I don't know, man. I'm like bigger than an empath. I'm not trying to say there's nothing wrong with being an empath, but I'm that type of nigga. I can't live in a low vibrational place or neighborhood. I just can't. It don't suit me right. So if I do, I'll feel weighted, and I'll end up doing shit extra. And I used to catch myself smoking a lot of weed and shit. Next thing you know, I'm like, bro, I'm done smoking weed. It ain't really necessarily the weed. It's what you're trying to cope with. You feel a lot of toxicity around and you're trying to find ways to remove it. And I'll just get them fucking weed pens to people, you know, at my old job and stuff. I'm like, bro, here, bro. I don't need it, bro. Next thing you know, I'll probably buy one, let it roll. You know how niggas do. But I'll probably, you know, give it a break for a little bit and I get back on. But I just get that shit up like, bro, it ain't nothing to me. I ain't addicted to nothing. I'll do it because I want to do it. But I noticed, like, some of these niggas out here, they shouldn't be around certain people. No. You can't be around certain people. Because they're like low vibrational. You can't be around certain places. That's low vibrational. Like, you have to treat yourself like a little baby. What I realize is, some of these niggas are really, really, really innocent. Some of these women. Some of these men and women are really innocent and they just happen to have like an advanced melanin, shit like that. Hey, Stocking. Hey, he was in the cut. And that's the nigga I was talking about, bro. Hey, bro, I don't know if you know, but if you keep tapping in to your inner child and shit, you can reverse your age, bro, because you don't look your age, nigga. You look like you in your 30s, nigga. You look like you in your early, mid-30s, bro. You just got to make sure you tapping into your creativity and following your inner child and thinking outside the box, bro. And watching what you eat, bro. You're going to be good. Wanted me to get that out. But yeah, bro, I noticed that you got that innocence, man. You could be grown, bro, but you can be fully innocent. You can have that innocence of a little baby, but that don't mean you a pushover. Like, motherfuckers can push you over. Hell yeah, you're welcome, bro. It's different. Like, you can't be around certain motherfuckers because, like, you can't put a little baby in a crack house. You can't put a little baby with a whole bunch of alcoholics. You know, you can't put your baby in certain type of environments. That's how you got to look at yourself. And I was the person, like, it took me a hard journey to realize that. I'm talking about, I picked places because the rent was cheap so many times to where it was my detriment. Oh, hell yeah. I fuck with that, folks. Hey, bro, I appreciate that, nigga. Oh, photo. Folks said I'm in the video. Folks in the cut. Bro, I appreciate that. But I peep game, bro. I peep game. Like, I've been through so much shit because I wasn't picking the right environment that suits me. And I'm like, man, now I'm extra cautious. You can say a little paranoid. Not in a bad way, but I just don't want to learn that lesson. Like, I'm trying to be in a place that's either neutral or high vibrational. I'm tired of using all these goddamn incense to purify my home, and bro, that shit get annoying. Like, I'ma always do it, but bro, that shit, it's not worth it, bro. Cause I remember there's plenty of times I'll be away from home. The next thing you know, I get at home, bro, I start to feel stressed. I start to feel weighted. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? It's like the darkness around that place always goes to the light. Shout out to my teacher, one of my teachers, Victoria. I mean, she ain't my teacher where I get notes from, but she did help me out in the past with like writing. And I think she'll forever be a teacher of mine. You know what I'm saying? So she told me that, and you know, like, she'll move shit around in her room and she'll change her position because that darkness is looking for that light and it tries to attach itself. And sometimes we put ourselves in these situations as our house, as our living situation, and that ain't never good. Like, you got to investigate that place before you just go in there and move. Like, don't get me wrong, every house that I've damn near been to, bro, I looked at it on the outside, but I didn't feel it in the inside. And I made the wrong decisions. But it was a lesson. Like, now I'm looking at, hey, man, this place got to be high vibrational, man. I can't have neighbors that just drink all the time, that goes through shit, and they use the bottle to get them out. Like, I'm going to end up feeling your shit through the walls. I realized that, like, I had a neighbor that was alcoholic. And there'd be times where his alcoholism would rub off on me and shit. He always wanted me to drink with him and shit. Like, he was a cool dude, but he was an alcoholic. He was always miserable and shit. I love the nigga, but he was miserable, man. I'm not here to talk about him, but I'm being real. I had to get away from that place. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a hard lesson for me to realize that I'm not an average nigga. And a lot of y'all not, if you having issues with that. You just can't be like everybody else. You can deal with that like everybody else. It's not like that. You just got to accept who you is and be like, bro, cut my losses, man. I got to be in a place that is high vibration that's matching my energy. Like, just think of that. You know how you coming in, nigga. You know, I wouldn't say you ain't got to be so high vibrational, but you know you bumping straight. You know you got integrity. But you go in a place where everybody trying to dupe everybody, you narcissists in your walls and people ain't shit around you. That shit gonna try to attach on you, bro, because them people be having entities in them and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit real entity hopping in. Why? You could be the best person in that building, but you shouldn't be in that building, bro. Especially if you one of them one niggas. You know, one of them one niggas that just, you know, you can feel a lot, and that shit weighs on you, man. That shit weighs on you. I remember I used to catch myself doing the extra, doing the most. It's because like I used to feel a lot and I didn't want to feel it. That's why I'm like, I don't need to be in a place that makes me want to drink because of the energy. You know what I mean? I don't need to be in a place like that. I just cut my losses. And that's what I do now, but now it's like niggas gotta pick the right place this time. Like, I ain't trying to go out the country and get stuck in a low vibrational place. Like, nigga, I'm investigating that bitch. I won't do no apartment. I just do a house. I can't do no apartments, bro. I hate apartments. You don't know who behind you, bro. You don't know who above you. Like, I don't like apartments. Give me the house. Nigga, give me the house. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm the only motherfucker around in this bitch. Because I just can't do that. I can't do that at apartments, bro. I can't. Did them in the past. It didn't get me nowhere. I don't know, man. I'm a different nigga, bro. I wish I could do it. But it just seems like every time I do that shit, there'd be a point in time where everything will be ripped away because it's like you're not looking at what this place is doing to you. I usually don't. Because I'm usually trying to hold this place up because it's like, damn, nigga, this is my crib. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, this is my crib. I'm not trying to lose my crib, but it's like this bitch is taking away from you more than it's helping you. Like, this bitch is draining you. You know what I'm saying? It'll be these jobs too. That's why I'm like, fuck it, nigga. I'm a full-time shaman. You know what I'm saying? Because these jobs are like that too. Like, I'll go to a job that's so vibrational, and I'll be there for a little bit. I'll be stressed as fuck. But I'm like, bro, I gotta do it. It's my job. Next thing you know, I'm out that bitch. They like, you ain't learned your lesson. If the place ain't suiting you within your being, you're supposed to go no matter what because you are the one that to make it work. That doesn't mean it's supposed to work, but you are the force that's making it work, even though your body telling you no. So sometimes the great mother, quote unquote, universe gotta pull you out because you are hurting yourself. You don't know for your own good, so sometimes that gotta happen. Hell yeah. I'm trying to get what you mean, Scorpion. Could you expound on that? I'm not even gonna cap. Like, I see what you said, but I'm not really sure what you mean. Oh, I feel what you're saying. Hell yeah. That's why you gotta be careful, bro. Like, I know that was a big lesson of mine. Like, you are the gift. You are the gift. And you gotta be around gifts. You can't be around just regular ass niggas. I learned that, bro. I can't dim my life for some niggas. I'd rather be around that nigga on the corner that's happy. He may got a 40 in his hand, but that nigga, I never see that nigga mad. Oh, okay, he got a little drinking problem, but he ain't no alcoholic. I'd rather hang out with that nigga all day. Do that motherfucker in the suit. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, some of these niggas in the suit be the most miserable people out here. I'll hang out with that nigga with that 40 in his hand. You feel me? That's how I am, bro. I'm like, bro, I don't give a fuck. As long as you got a decent vibration. Like, I know people right now, like, I'm thinking about leaving alone for good, bro, because like I know what I feel when I'm around them. It's low vibration. Oh, okay. I feel what you're saying. They all attached to shit. Okay, I got what you get. I got what you're saying, Goddess. I got what you're saying. But like, I'm the type of dude. I need to be, around some motherfuckers that, that's upright. But like I said, I ain't got no problem with these people. But ain't this something? I'll be around them, and I just start feeling weirded out. Like, oh, I know they into something. They ain't telling me how they really feel. They on bullshit. Like, you can give me a couple of things, say this and that, but deep down inside, you may have some envy or jealousy, and that's what I'm feeling. But I have to smoke weed to get rid of that. But then I'll get downloads about them, even if. So it's like, I'm tired of going through that, bro. I thought it was just me. I'm like, is that just me? No. Why every time you go around that, you feel that? There's something up with that. But, I like to ignore it sometimes. I'm not going to lie. I'm done doing that. But I'll investigate, and they be kind of like, they haven't got through the traumas that happened years ago and shit. They can't really seem to get out of that negative cycle that they put themselves in. Not to talk about it, not to say who they is, but I realized about them. They can't figure it out. They can't bump straight. And I try to not help them, but I try to be an example and show them a different perspective, but they don't seem to shake it off. So I'm thinking like the only way you can really change is probably if you leave them alone, because they'll never forget you. Probably just leave their ass alone. They probably a bump straight. Because I'm tired of lifting people up. That's basically what I was doing. I was like, I got a good heart. I'm not a bogus dude. So I'm always trying to raise them up. But I'm like, they don't want to be raised. They don't want to be raised. It doesn't seem like it. It doesn't seem like it. So it's like, I gotta like care about me. Like, I can't be doing that no more, because it's like, you know what I'm saying? I gotta put myself first, because it's like, man, I'm a loving person. So if you're not loving yourself, I'm not gonna love you. Because I already automatically love myself. I'm going there to share the love, because I got a lot of love to give up. Because, they're my people. They're cool people, but I'm thinking that they're energy vampires. I really am. And they might not know it. Because if you can't get over certain things in your life, and when I come around, I think some people are energy vampires. It is what it is. And I'm kind of like, all right, I might have to cut my losses. It is what it is. It is what it is. Like, hey. Because, like, usually if people gossip and say weird shit, they're usually energy vampires. That's why I'm like, bro, I'll be... Tell you the truth, like, in this real life shit, like, people in my day-to-day life, I ain't really got... Like, you can see every time and shit, like... You know what I'm trying to say? Like, where you at right now type shit. Like, in this physical shit, not through the phone shit. Like, bro, I don't hang out with nobody like that. Because I know how people is. I gotta say to myself, I don't get me wrong. I know I'm gonna meet my people. To the point we gonna link up, do shit. But you gotta make space for the people that can actually reciprocate your type of energy to where nobody take it from each other. That's what I don't like. Lowering my energy for people and shit. You know what I'm saying? That ain't good. That is not good to do. So I'm realizing, like, you be the blessing in people's lives a lot of the times, and you just gotta, like, know where you stand in their life. And you just gotta know if you're not getting no reciprocation and what you feel is contrary to what you're giving, you gotta lead in places. Because the Invincibles are like, yo, bro, you don't even know. Sister, you don't even know. You are energy supply to a lot of people. You are energy supply to a lot of people. You got to be careful with that. I don't give a fuck if they got the riches. They're going to want to fuck with you because you got the energy. You know what I'm saying? You just got to be careful who you fucking with, man. I'm realizing that. Like, there's a lot of people I can't fuck with. Like, I used to have family members. I used to go there constantly, nigga. You would think I was a soldier, nigga. Look, I'm on the front lines for these niggas. I'm on the block for these niggas, but they wasn't reciprocating fully. As soon as they get drunk, they started talking shit about me. I'm like, oh my God. I never forgot that. Like, there's a reason why I don't forget certain things. Because they always say a drunk mind speaks a sober heart. Whatever the fuck, And like, I remember how he was treating me when he was drunk. I'm like, I ain't gonna never forget that. So I'm never gonna give you myself like I used to in the past, because I used to ride and die for certain family members, nigga. They used to call me up. Hey man, we need you. That's how I ride. I used to ride like that for certain niggas, bro, because if I fuck with you, I fuck with you. But I used to do that to the wrong motherfuckers. Like even with my mom and shit, I love my mom, but my mom used to be on bullshit, bro. Man, my mom, I know why my mom keep doing that, because she know that love for me powerful. So I don't blame her for trying to come in and shit. She knew that love powerful coming from her son. But I had to cut out a lot of people because they wasn't reciprocating the type of energy I was giving. Not to say I was expecting it from them, but I just know like y'all ain't good for me. So, I had to cut my losses, and it took a lot, because like you so used to doing something, bro. You so used to doing something, and it's like, you know what I'm saying? So I had to figure out ways to like, be okay with it. Now we cool though. We cool now, but it is what it is. So now I'm like, hey, I'm bringing in my soul tribe, bro. That's who I want to hang out with. That's who gonna be my fan, bro. Is my soul tribe, man. Not even the people in my family. Don't get me wrong. There's a couple people in my family I fuck with. I'm gonna always fuck with. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people I can't fuck with. They on the low. They've been trying to take me out and shit. I don't know why they act like I don't know. Man, they act like I don't know shit. But I'm pulling in my soul tribe, fam. I'm pulling in my soul tribe. And then another thing, these relationships, you gotta make sure that you picking the right female. You picking the right nigga. You know what I'm saying? That woman, that man gotta match you, bro. And you can't, sometimes you can't look. Sometimes you gotta let it come to you. And that's easier said than done, because you will see it. I ain't gonna lie, I seen a bad bitch today, bro. I had to force myself not to look at that bitch. Because I know how I get, nigga. Look, nigga, I'm seeing this bitch. I'm acting like she not there, nigga. Because when I see something, bro, it's over with, nigga. We plotting on that bitch. So that, me, I'm like, I can't give in. I don't know if this is a test, nigga. I'm like, God damn it, I can't give in, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't trying to pick the wrong bitch. I'm just keeping it a stack. Like, hey, sometimes I got to sacrifice that bitch. Like, hey, I can't get you, bitch. Hey, it is what it is. Like, because like, you don't understand how hard it is to go through certain relationships. Like narcissistic abuse. Hey, I don't give a fuck if you a nigga with hair on your chest, hair on your balls, nigga. A narcissist, they something else, bro. Yeah, bro, them narcissists are something else, to the point where you gotta do a lot of growing, and it take a little second to get through that shit. Yeah, them narcissistic relationships, bro, they're tough, man. They're tough, man. I'm just keeping it a second. I don't want nobody picking the wrong bitch, the wrong nigga. For my leg, man, it's tough, man. It's not easy. I don't give a fuck what they say. I made it. Look, but hey, I remember them days, them long nights, nigga. Them songs I made, nigga. It wasn't her fault. It was just me, bro. Wasn't it? She didn't do shit. She was just a catalyst for self-love and growth, but I didn't see her like that. I'm like, bro, why is this bitch playing? This dumbass bitch, like, nobody else showing you love like I am, bitch. Are you crazy, bitch? Thinking I could change them? I know, bitch, you over here playing games. So that's why, dude, I'm not gonna lie, bro. She wasn't the baddest bitch in the room. But when a bitch see you bad, well, a nigga, like a motherfucker see you like you a 12 and they like a 7, sometimes them bitches will throw you in the hoops, or them niggas will throw you in the hoops, bro, and brag about it. Hell yeah. Like, they'll start bragging about it like, this bitch a 7, but you a 12, nigga. Or this nigga a 7, and bitch, you a 12. And he know who the fuck you is, and he start being on bullshit. That's why I'm like, that's what that bitch was doing, bro. I had to go back and be like, bro, that bitch was doing that shit. I'm like, oh, if I would have known that, bro, I wouldn't have wasted my time with that bitch. But bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, I'm gonna get this bitch on board. Nigga, I was determined, nigga. Nigga, I was determined, nigga. I'm like, I'm gonna get that bitch. I'm like, bitch, you playing now. But like, they love you, but they so used to being toxic, and they thinking that this can revitalize them. It honestly, what is it? Energy harvesting. All right, because if they're so easygoing and reciprocating to you, right? There's a the flow is there's a good flow, but if she ghosts you and she treats you like shit, you always thinking about them. You always wondering what the fuck they doing. Why ain't they hitting me up? That gives them energy, bro. That gives them energy, bro. I swear to God on my life, I was dealing with this bitch. Even though I wasn't like talking to her, I would think and feel about her, right? That would give her energy, bro. She would be getting blessed. Nigga, I'll pull up. Nigga, this shit's moving. Like, that's how powerful your energy is. So you can't be like that. Like, you gotta be cold, bro. There was a video I seen the other day. He was like, bro, you gotta be cold-hearted to these average bitches and these average-ass niggas. Even with these bitches that's high class. Like, bro, you gotta be like that until you, like, man, you gotta be like that because I don't want nobody's feelings getting hurt. Like, you gotta be easy to cut these bitches and these niggas off. You gotta be easy. You gotta be real easy to cut them off. You know, you got to. You can't be so like, oh my God, I need her. Man, fuck that bitch. Fuck that nigga. You don't need them. You need yourself. Now, I will say, I'm not gonna lie. You do have to have true love at a point of time because we're in a pole shift and certain niggas need a female to turn on their to get their mitochondria flowing to where they can, you know, to evolve properly. You do need love from a woman, and for that woman too, she need love from that man. So it ain't like I'm just saying these bitches ain't shit, but you got to be careful. That's all. Cause don't get me wrong, I'm not bitter. I'm still, you know, I still got it in my mind like, hey, bro, I'm cool with, you know, it is what it is. But I'm not out here looking for that bitch. That bitch gonna come to me. You know, that bitch gonna come to me like, get over here, bitch. Like Scorpion, get over here. She gonna come to me, bro. That's how it's supposed to be. Like, just keep doing your path and you gonna, you know, serendipity gonna lead the way. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm not gonna lie, when you always cold calling and shit, ain't nothing wrong with it, but your bitch is way more special than just talking to bitches on the street trying to find them. Like, that bitch gonna come to you, you gonna know it. It's gonna be a special moment. If, like, I'm gonna be real, bro, everybody got a twin flame. Like, you supposed to be with your twin flame, not these basic ass bitches. There's a bitch there's a nigga that's perfect for you. That's your twin flame. You're not supposed to be around with these regular assholes and these niggas. Like, no. I'm realizing that, like, I'm not gonna lie, back in the day, you know, in my younger years, I'm young as hell. I'm not gonna lie. But I'm just saying, you know, back in the day, niggas used to want to get active. But I'm like, nah, that ain't even worth it, bro. I'd rather just be like, hey, bitch, if I don't love you to a little bit, I don't even want to have sex with you. That's a waste of time. If I really want to do that, bitch, I'll go jack off. No diddy. Like, bitch, you ain't worth my time, bitch. You an energy vampire, bitch. I'm going to have to do more spiritual work to get your energy off me. Just for some nut. Just for some buyami. I'm cool, bitch. You know what I'm saying? There's not no mutual attraction, bitch. You can have a bad body, but if I'm not feeling you spiritually, bitch, I don't want you. That's how you got to be. Like, I don't get me wrong. I seen this badass bitch today. I'm like, I can't get into that. Because, you know, I know how I am, bro. I'm a monster. You feel me? I'm a monster, man. And when I get my eyes on something, my eyes are locked in, bro. I'm like a shark. I see some blood, nigga, I'm going for it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm at that point in time where I'm cool being by myself, but I still know I need that bitch to get my mitochondria activated, man. I know I need that bitch, so I'm not gonna act like I'm what you call it? You know, it ain't feminism. But that patriarchal shit, like, oh, I'm good all by myself type of attitude. Don't get me wrong, I could do it by myself. But hey, it would be nice. You know what I mean? You kind of have to be like that so you're not too bitter. Because you're letting the universe know, like, I'm all good by myself. But if you did throw me the right one, I'd deal with her. You know what I'm saying? That's how you want to be out here. You know what I'm saying? You got to, be open to it, but don't be looking extra hard. Like, you know what I mean? And now I know, like, this, let it naturally come together. You ain't always got to fuck on the first date and shit like that, because sometimes, like, some of these niggas and some of these women, y'all shit, I'm not trying to be nasty, but I'm just keeping it a stat. So you got a spiritual energy. So when you have sex, you more so healing the bitch. You healing that nigga. So you gotta be careful. Some bitches, some niggas go crazy over your shit. And it just be a Tinder date. Like I had that happen to me. This bitch was like, this was years ago, bro. This was like 8 years ago. We did it. This bitch was like, so what are we? I'm like, bitch, what the fuck are you talking about? I think a couple times that happened, bro. Matter of fact, yeah. That's too many times. To where they're like, so what are we now? I'm like, bitch, I'm pretty sure you fucked a nigga in the past and you just let that nigga go. But certain niggas, they know that type of energy, bro. They know that energy is rare to find. So just be careful, right? Best thing I can say, male or female, it don't matter. Like, you got that certain type of energy, motherfucker looking. Motherfucker looking for your ass. So you just gotta be careful out here. You gotta be careful. That's why I'm not too easy to just get into bed with a bitch. Like, I have to know you a little bit. I have to, I gotta like love who you is spiritually before I do that. And don't get me wrong, I'm a horn dog. Meaning, like, I get down, but bitch, it's not like that. It's not like for the physical attributes. I'd rather just connect with you because I love you as a soul. Because that's the only way I'm going to get my mitochondria activated. That's the only way I can fully transform. Like, I'm not going to try to say I can do it without him because I don't want to sound like I got an ego on me. Because the bitch is powerful. Like, that woman has a womb, so I'm not underestimating the power of a woman. So I'm not finna act like I can do it by myself. But I know if I can get a woman that truly loves me and I love her, that's a deadly relationship. That's why back in the day, the government used to try to break up black families because they know black people got the most neuromelanin, and when they love each other, they can change the world. Like when two black, I gotta say this, bro, because I'm not trying to be racist because, it is what it is. This is how I talk to my people. But like them two black people that got a lot of neuromelanin, they love each other, they'll start fucking, they can make a tree fall down. They'll start fucking, they can make a volcano go off. Especially if they tapped in and they're spiritual, a lot of shit can happen. That's why they're promoting interracial relationships. Yeah, family destabilization. Yeah, they do that. There's literally like a book on that. Like, they was literally trying to break up black family homes and shit. It's kind of fucked up, if you ask me. It's a little fucked up. Because don't get me wrong, some niggas, like my dad, I love my dad, but, he ain't the best dad. So I can understand why that nigga had to leave. But certain motherfuckers need to be together, and they be trying to separate them. Yeah, they had to break that out. They be on bullshit. That's why you shouldn't let nobody know, you with somebody, bro. Like, try to keep that under the wraps because the feds want to know, more importantly than the people around you. You know what I'm saying? Because when you get together with them, or when y'all get together, motherfuckers learn off y'all. Motherfuckers take notes. They're not gonna tell you that though. Yeah, you're right. What you mean by it always a backstory? I need a cigarette, man. I ain't got no cigarette on me. Boy, I've been chopping, nigga. I don't know if that's a tobacco chief in me. I'm alright. I don't want to use it as a crutch, right? But yeah, like people be learning from motherfuckers. What you mean that there's a backstory? That's why you gotta make sure, like, be patient. Because the one for you, it ain't just gonna be somebody that just, I'm not trying to say like it won't be that moment where it could be them, but stop. What's the word I'm trying to put? Like, great mother, help me out. I'm trying to put this out. Stop finding love in the wrong places. There we go. Sometimes we be looking for love in the wrong places. And that's why you kind of like wondering why you ain't finding them. You ain't looking for love in the right places. First, find it in yourself. Do you, and don't look for it outside of yourself, and they're gonna find you. There we go. Sometimes you just want to get to know the person. You don't want to find out love outside of yourself. You got to find out love inside, because that's what I used to do back in the day. And I used to always get drained because I used to try to find love outside of myself. Now I'm like, bro, I love myself, nigga. And like, hey, like, I don't even look for love. Don't get me wrong, nigga. You know how a nigga be. There's some days where you like, God damn it. You know what I'm trying to say. I don't want to sound like too direct. You know what I mean? But for the most part, I get that shit nipped in the bud, nigga. I'm back on my shit. Like, I transmute that shit. I end up starting, let's make some music. Let's go box. I transmute it, because as soon as you start to get horny, you start to backslide sometimes. And you just start to look for some pussy. Sorry to talk like that, but when you a man, like, you start to backslide. You don't look for love. You just look for your pleasures and shit. I think women do the same, too, because women be having dick appointments. You gotta be careful about that. I'm just being honest. I ain't lying to you. I'm just here to tell you the truth. Because, like, you could be with somebody that y'all love each other, but y'all ain't in a... Look at that's confirmation. I love that. Great mother. Thank you, great mother. But, like, you could be with somebody. Ain't necessarily got to be together, but y'all matching each other energy and y'all just there for a good time. But you don't know what type of frequency y'all want, because y'all got a mutual understanding. There ain't no toxicity there, and y'all honest about it. And y'all not like little kids, and they ain't on bullshit. Those happen, but that's more so of a mutual healing exchange. Those happen, but you're not supposed to, like, go out here and look for something when your ass horny and shit, because you don't make the right decisions a lot of the times when you do that. Just being honest, you just don't make the right decisions. So you gotta be careful on that. You just gotta be careful. But yeah, I think I hit that bitch. I hit that bitch right on the head. Like a hammer, nigga. Like a hammer. Like I said, man, keep on plotting. I will talk about this. I'm feeling paradise for some people, man. What I'm feeling is paradise. Some of y'all about to be in paradise. I feel it. You know what I'm saying? If you not, there's a potential for you to be in paradise. So if I feel that for you, I gotta say that's for me too. You know what I'm saying? So hey, I'm taking that nigga. So I'm on my plotting shit right now. We can't talk too much because the enemy want to know what I'm doing. Look, the enemy got their notepad out. Is he gonna slip up? Look, the feds right now, is he gonna slip up and tell us what he's doing? Nah, bitch ass niggas, I ain't finna know shit. I throw up. Nigga, I'm thinking about going to Chicago, nigga, yeah. I'm thinking about going to the hood of Chicago. Yeah, go in the hood there. Yeah, go find me in the hood of Chicago. we just saying anything, nigga. I'm thinking about going to, shit, nigga. I'm thinking about going to Antarctica, nigga. I'm gonna go book a flight to Antarctica. Throw their ass off. That's what you do. You know what I'm saying? Throw their ass off. Cause like, I'm gonna be real. I'm not feeling no sugarcoated. Some of these niggas gotta be careful talking about their plans, bro, cause you way more than you think. Like, there be some people that don't know who they is fully, but a lot of people know them around them, and like, motherfuckers be trying to make shit harder for you and shit. That's why I'm like that. That's why it's like, I can't really tell people what I'm on, if you know what I'm saying, because I know I'm not trying to be in my ego, bro, but I'm a big deal. This is how I carry myself. I'm a big deal. Not to say like, I know who the fuck I am, bro. I'm a big deal. Nigga, I'll pull up, nigga. Nigga, it's a movie. Real nigga shit. It's a movie, nigga. So I gotta, you know what I'm saying? The next place I'm go, that's gonna be a blessing. Nigga, I'm gonna be a blessing to their whole motherfucking country, to that whole motherfucking state. So I can't just let anybody know what I'm doing, cause it's like it's big. It's a big deal where I pop up, nigga. It's a big deal. I just gotta keep it a stack. I'm not just your average nigga. And some of y'all just gotta, keep your plans hidden. It's cool to plot, but don't be out here telling people what you finna do, bro. Because some of y'all niggas is a big deal, bro. I'm just keeping it a stack. Some of y'all, like myself, nigga, I'm a big deal. You can't know what I'm doing. That's like The Rock. The Rock saying, I'm finna be in Philly next week. Nigga, they got the paparazzis lined up, waiting for his ass. But if he just go there on some low-key shit, he ain't gotta worry about it. You feel me? That's how you wanna treat this right now. But some of y'all niggas, I feel in paradise, man. And you deserve it, shit, nigga. And I deserve it too, bro. I've been in the front lines for the great mother. I've been doing work for this bitch. Not to say like I'm mad, but bro, I've been working for this bitch for a minute. I'm not trying to say I don't work for her when I do, but I'm just saying I've been on my calling for a grip, bro. I need a little something, nigga. You feel me? I need a little something, bro. I do, bro. So I'm like, I'll take it, man. Like, look, I put myself in position. I just need to do a little something this and a little something that, and we good, bro. And you see me when you see me. You feel me? You feel me? But yeah, man, I think we done wrap shit up. I mean, like, congratulations. Like I said, some people are going through that breakthrough period. You feel like life's been a little tough, bruh. You getting through that breakthrough, you gonna notice like, oh, I see why I went through that shit. And another thing, people be attacking you when you so damn close to your destination because they know where you going, they know what's coming in, so you gonna get attacked the most. That is how I go. That just that's a compliment to how close you is to your breakthrough. I notice how I woke up today. I'm like, oh, I hit another plateau. I'm almost there. A lot of spiritual shit be going on around here. I ain't your average Joe nigga. Like, I be trying to be normal, bro. It's hard for me to be normal. I be trying to like blend in with the boxing niggas. Like, they're like, this nigga stand out. There's something up with that nigga. I don't even try. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't even be normal. If you know what I'm saying. Like, that's why I'm like, fuck it, nigga. I'm tired of trying to make people comfortable. Shit like that, nigga. I'm just being me, nigga. Fuck it. But yeah, man, that's about it. I mean, if y'all got any closing statements, any comments, this is the best way to let me know. Hey, Scorpion, are you in the cut? Sometimes that bitch be in the cut. I'm just curious. That bitch be in the cut. I think Marco in the cut. Shout out to Marco, man. I can't wait till that nigga leave. I swear to God, bro, that should be a movie. Bro, that should be a movie out there, nigga. Hey, that's inspirational too, bro. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. What you did, that shit was inspirational, bro. Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. How you be moving around, bro, is very inspirational. I ain't even gonna lie. If anybody ain't tell you that, sometimes, cause when you a young nigga, you ain't really do it yourself. You got somebody doing it, bro. It's inspiration. It's motivation. Like, hey, bro, if he did it, bro, I can do it. Bro, if he made it, bro, I can make it. Like, if I had to go to Colombia, there's a way to make it. You feel what I'm saying, bro? Everything you did, bro, was inspirational, bro. That shit was a movie when it was out there. That shit was a movie. I ain't even gonna cap. That shit was low-key fun as hell, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That was entertainment, man. Seeing the bitches, bro, like different bitches and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it kept you on the edge, bro. Like, cause like, bro, it kept you on the edge, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Remember that one time that nigga got mad because you ain't give him his drink and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was fun, bro. I ain't even gonna cut. That's why I can't wait. I can't wait. I just love seeing people, go out here when they spread their wings, bro. Cause it's like, nigga, fuck America. I love America, but like, we're just This is like, it's paradise beyond these 50 states. You know what I'm saying? There's paradise beyond this place. So that's why I'm like, hey man, I love when people, do their thing, bro. I love that shit. Cause it's inspirational, cause you showed me that, hey, if I wanted to, I could make it out there. Cause I ain't gonna lie, Ecuador is, they try to make Ecuador look very bad, man. And you went out there, you went to the places that they said were actually dangerous. So you kind of like showed people like, hey nigga, like, if you know how to move, bro, you good. So you actually proved a lot of niggas wrong, bro, because the places you been to, nigga, literally the ones they said that was dangerous. And you was in there, you said, I love this place. So it just lets me know, like, you good. Like, it's who you is and how you thinking and how you know. You don't just read shit off the internet and just take it for what it is, you know what I'm saying? So you did show me that. Because, boy, there's a lot of shit on the internet, nigga, that make you be like, I don't know about this. You feel me? You was out there, nigga, eating, nigga. Phone out, nigga. You feel me? Yeah, live your life. That's hey, you sure was doing that. Hey, I'm like, hey, he making that shit look cold. You making that shit look cold though. That's why I'm like, hey, I can't say too much, but you know what I'm saying. You, if you know, you know. You know what I mean? That's why I'm like, I don't give a fuck how they make it look. It was another nigga that went out there. He was making that shit look cold. Protest? What you mean protest? Nah, bro, I didn't see no protest. Oh, nah. Oh, what they got going on over there? Oh, on your live? I kind of cut in your live a little late. Like, I think you was in the car, bro. And then I was in your Airbnb. You feel me? I don't know if I seen. I'm gonna go back and see that shit. What was the protest? I'm gonna have to go see on the playback game, nigga. Even though I was in it while it was live, nigga, we still playback game because you miss shit. Hey, look, you miss shit, so you gotta be playback game sometimes so you don't miss shit. Was it like in where you was at and shit? What was they protesting about, man? I kind of want to know that. At least gonna keep it a surprise. Tune in. Tune in on the next Dragon Ball Z type shit. I'm sure, like, what the fuck are they doing out there? Oh, wow. That's interesting. I'm going to have to go check into that, bro. Now I'm going to tune in, though, on the low. I'm going to tune in. Because I hopped in probably in the middle of that to the point where I ain't see it. I think I hopped in when you was in your air, when you was in your shit, you know what I'm saying? When you was in your, you know what I'm saying? When you was in your fortress. I think that's when I hopped in and shit. When you was in your car, you know, I don't know, I didn't see that. Yeah, I'm trying to get the fuck up out of here, bro. I know I'm finna get the fuck up out, but I gotta make sure I pick the right place, if you know what I'm saying, nigga. Oh, it's a lot of lives. Yeah, you must have just hopped on live. You must have just hopped on live there, nigga. You talking about, yeah, I gotta go check that out. Kind of curious what the fuck they're doing. But yeah, you just gotta pick the right place, bro. Yeah, you been picking the right ones, though. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. But I ain't gonna lie, though. Some of them places, not to say like you picked them wrong, but some of them places, bro, gotta be off limits, nigga. Like, nigga, I don't know why niggas going to Colombia, bro. Like, y'all need to stay your ass out of there. Cause it's like, they hot right now, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm a nigga, bro. Like, I'm cool, man, cause I know how I don't wanna, like, you know what I'm saying? These bad bitches in it with them fat asses in Colombia. Nah, that's my weakness. Y'all had that. Y'all had them bitches, man. No, I can't go there. Then them bitches be having some fat asses. I'm cool. I'm not gonna say I'm a weak man, but you know, I don't need to be tempted. You feel me? That's a BBL capital out there. It ain't grimy. I love Colombia, man. I ain't gonna cap. I was doing research on that place years and years and years ago, nigga. On God, bro. Like, I was doing research on that place like 4 or 5 years ago, bro. Like, I've been on this shit. But, like, I can't go now, bro, because, like, I feel sorry. I really feel sorry for people. Like get caught up and shit, bro. Cause they're good people, and they just get caught up, bro. And it ain't like they're bad people, man. They just get caught up. And I actually have sympathy for them people, bro. Like some people don't make it. I ain't even gonna cap. That's why I think I seen one of your people in your chat. They out there, bro. I'm like, I hope he good. Real nigga shit from the bottom of my heart, bro. Cause like one wrong move it's over with, man. You know how many videos I seen about Colombia, bro? Yeah, yo, you right. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm a nigga, man, and that's why I gotta be careful, bro. Cause I'm a nigga at the end of the day. Like I like my weed and shit, so them places over there, you gotta be careful. You know what I'm saying? Scope the meat. Alright, bro. I ain't gonna cap. I used to get that shit for you, man. I used to go around the crib. You say scope of me funny. You say scope of me. I used to say that shit. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was funny. Scope of me. Oh, God, bro. Hey, bro, as soon as you got to Colombia, bro, hey, bro, don't joke, bro. Please don't joke about that, bro. We need to get you out of there, man. That place, so don't joke. Bro, you was in Ecuador. It was funny. I ain't gonna lie. Scope of me. But as soon as you went to Colombia, man, I'm like, wait a minute, man. Hey, man, tighten up. Tighten up. You feel me? Tighten up. That place ain't no joke, man. Confirmation with that horn. Confirmation with that horn, bro. That place ain't no joke. Yeah, I think you told me that. QB passport. Flexing. But you gotta think, though. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That nigga, he a nigga. I'm a nigga. But sometimes we gotta get our ego in check. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't a bad dude, bro, but he just had to use his discernment. I'm peeping that. Because I seen this nigga flexing hella money. I'm like, no, he a nigga, bro. Like, there ain't nothing wrong with that, but sometimes you gotta use your discernment and shit. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what got him. He didn't use his discernment. You know what I'm saying? Confirmation with that spirit animal pulling up. Yeah, he didn't use his discernment all the way. Like you gotta put two and two together sometimes. Like two bitches. I think I went back and read this shit. Yeah, gotta know how to move like two bitches. One giving you a massage, nigga. That sound like setup vibes. You feel me? That's why I was kind of like, I remember you had them two bitches around you, nigga. I'm like, we watching them bitches like a hawk. Hey, we watching them bitches like a hawk, nigga. Yeah, we watching them bitches like a hawk. Oh, okay. That bitch had shades on. The other bitch said, we watching them bitches like a hawk, man. We're making sure them bitches upright, bro. No, I know, bro, QB. I'm talking about that one time, bro, you was in Ecuador, bro. You had that one bitch with the glasses and that other bitch with the shades. I'm just saying, you was watching them like a hawk, making sure they ain't doing no dumb shit. I know QB had them two bitches. I remember that, but I'm talking about that one time. This is a different scenario, but back to QB, yeah, they were cousins then. Okay. But that's still a little weird, though. But, like, I don't know. Like, I'm not trying to say, like, figure out a way. Yeah. I think you took the right one, though. The other one could have been on games. Bitch, you got sunglasses on at night. The fuck is you hiding from? The sun ain't out, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, what you hiding for? You feel me? Like, that's why you gotta be careful. Because some bitches be trying to hide their face and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why, like, if I did go out there, bro, to them Latin American countries, I ain't on Tinder, nigga. Hell no, nigga. You ain't gonna catch me on Tinder, bro. No. No 10 bid for me. We call it 10 bid where we at. 10 bid. You ain't gonna catch me on no 10 bid, nigga. I'll go to the gym. I'll go to the library and get the librarian bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'll try to hit on the librarian hoe or something. Before I just be on, you know what I'm saying? They get like, certain, like, they tricking out there. They pimping. They narcissistic out there. It's like, it's a different type of emotion. Oh, okay, that's what's up. But I'm just saying in general, nigga. Nigga, get off of Tinder in them certain countries, nigga. That's what I'm saying. I'm just giving out a heads up for y'all niggas that's out there moving. Because certain places, like, a lot of people get got off of the maps, you know? But you did it right. you did it right. You meeting people. That's how you want. Like, you don't want to just go in these places and like thinking everything's sweet, bro. A lot of niggas thought it was sweet and they got. Like, excuse me. Some people didn't make it. Some people lost everything. And you know what's fucked up about Colombia? People would get scope and they want to go back there, bro. I'm talking about. They said it's the only place that you would get robbed, and you want to go back. I'm like, what the fuck? I would not want to go back there, bro. I got robbed. Everything got taken away from me, bro. Fuck that place, bro. Fuck do I look like staying in a place where I just got finessed? Like, put two and two together. That place ain't for you. I mean, you ain't moving right, though. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, don't get me wrong, nigga. I'm almost on my last love. You dig, but I got to make sure we pick it right, nigga. And when you see me, you see me. But then I got to be careful because the feds watching me, man. Yeah, Brazil. Hey, Brazil kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I like Brazil for the food because I got this place in Rio de Janeiro called Matada de Pachel. The dude give you hella french fries. You probably see it. That's the only reason why I go to Brazil, bro. I need to go to Rio and go to that fried nigga. I mean, he give you hella fries. That's funny, though. A lot of people have fun in Brazil. Them bitches are, woo! Them Brazilian hoes. No disrespect, but them Brazilian bitches. Oh, okay. But you know what's fucked up, bro? They black. Bro, they all black over there. But I think what it is, just because they black. Now, shout out to Rod Hayes, bro. If you don't know who Rod Hayes is, bro, look him up. Rod Hayes always say it. They could be black, but they ain't us. They can look like us, but they ain't us. And you can have a white motherfucker that don't look like you. It could be you. It could be relatable. And y'all fucking with, y'all cool. It got nothing to do with color, though. This is give you an example, bro. Like, I could go over here in Germany. All these motherfuckers love me. But then you go over there, let's say, like you in Brazil, nigga, they hate your guts. They looking at you a certain type of way. It's because of, like, jealousy, too. And it's like, oh, it said it's bad. That's crazy, bro, because the passport bros are out there. The passport bros, you know what I'm saying? Then I know Fleur Burn be going out there to Brazil. Well, she's a woman, and I don't know. Like, some people have, like, certain people fuck with it, and other people, oh, they pay for time. I feel you. They be tricking out there. Shit. They be tricking. But I know Fleur Burn, like, I don't know. Everybody got their own different type of places they connect to and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers wouldn't think that Ecuador would be a spot, but you was able to connect there, nigga. So I think everybody calling them to different places. Yeah. She said if no one knows who Rod Hayes is now, they're getting side-eyed. Chill, hey, Scorpion, chill. We gotta put her on the ice real quick. I'm just joking. Look, that bitch was in the cut. Look, I know that bitch was somewhere. That bitch be in the cut, Neosporin. That bitch be in the cut like some blood. But yeah, I noticed that everybody got different places where their soul is calling them to. I think I heard New West Straight saying she going to Canada. I'm like, oh shit. Oh shit. I love to hear that though. I love to hear that. That is to let me know, like, hey, motherfuckers getting the fuck up out of here, bro. That's what, man, I'm not gonna lie. The great mother is telling her, I'm like, if you've been connected to me and you feel like you've been connected to me in the upright way, the great mother has been calling us to get the fuck up out of here, bro. She's been telling us to get the fuck up out of here. And I'm not trying to say rush it, but there's gonna be an opportunity where all your ducks gonna come in order to where you can make it out. And she don't want you to make a mistake and settle. There's been a couple of times where I fucked up motion for myself. Like, I had everything I had to get the fuck up out of here and make a living somewhere else, but I fucked it up by settling, not looking at like the bigger picture. Like, oh, I could take this shit and go somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people are gonna have an opportunity to get the fuck up out of here because a lot of people don't know. I don't know if you know, but I be psychic, bro. I be picking up on energies and shit. But some people are finna have a dream life. hand it to them. And sometimes it takes for you to get out of your comfort zone and go somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? But I'm starting to pick that up. Some of y'all niggas got to get the fuck up out of here, bro. Because this place is putting stress on us, man. Because I know for me, bro, like, I don't really do good in America, man. I do decent to evolve and grow, but I don't want to be here. My soul don't want to be here. And I really can't tell you where I'm going because, you know, the feds watching me. I got enemies watching me. But, hey, trust me, nigga, like, when you see me, you see me. You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, it's going to be felt. You're going to be like, oh, shit. Because, you know, they're going to try to make the place I'm going to a living hell because they know I'm a big deal. I'm not trying to hype my ego up, but I know how I'm coming. I know I'm shaking shit up, nigga. I'm shaking shit up. I've been trying to tell people niggas in America are different than other niggas around the world. Because we got, even if you ain't activated your neuromelanin, bro, you got more neuromelanin than about like 80% of these motherfuckers on the earth. America is rare, bro. Like, bro, we're rare as shit. I'm not just saying that to hype up our ego, bro, but we're very rare, man. She said Ecuador is Turtle Island? Really? I'm gonna screenshot that. I ain't gonna say too much because there's a reason why them places are hot. I can't say too much. Okay. Thanks for letting me know that. There's a reason why, you know what I'm saying? Because certain places have been coming to me, man, and I'm not gonna cap. I can't talk about it, bro, because the feds want to know what I'm doing, man. I'm not no criminal or nothing, bro, but you know, spiritual people got to be careful, man. They got to move a certain type of way. When you doing shit like what I'm doing, showing your face, trying to wake up the primordial beings, bro, you got to move a different type of way. Oh, wow. Screenshot. Thanks for letting me know that. Yeah, when you doing shit like how I'm doing it, bro, you got to move a certain type of way. I'm not no average nigga, bro. Like, I'm trying to get the primordial beings bumping straight. Shout out to Rod Hayes, because I ain't gonna lie, certain terminologies, I encapsulated. Oh, okay. Bad. Thank you for letting me know that, because I heard Rod Hayes talk about Turtle Island and shit. I heard Rod Hayes. I love Rod Hayes, man. When I say that, I don't mean no, you know what I mean. I don't gotta say that, explain myself, but I love that nigga. I love him, motherfucking Young Elder, bro. I love them niggas. I ain't gonna lie. I love that nigga Rod Hayes. I might have to go do something with him though, on the real. I feel like we gotta work together somehow to, you know, do something. Not to be like I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, but I just know that, hey, bro, that nigga, you know, that nigga give me like upgrades every time he talking shit. Like that nigga right, bro. It's like on some Brother Panic shit, you know. That nigga, you know, he helped me out on the low. For the little time I did get to know him, that nigga actually helped me out a lot. So that's why I feel like, you know, I gotta show my gratitude somehow. I ain't even joking. That nigga helped me out. But yeah, hey, it's time to plot. Like, man, y'all gotta, you know what I'm saying? Don't be scared. Don't be scared to get the fuck up out of this place, bro. Cause it's like, bro, we got a window that this place is gonna be open to where they're not gonna try to force an agenda to make everybody movement halted. So you have to use that window wisely, because let's keep it a stack. The deep state got a trick up their sleeve, right? But there is a window for us to move around. I don't know how far that window gonna be open until that bitch get open again. So I'm just saying, like, you gonna have an opportunity. You ain't gotta force it. You gonna have an opportunity come to you. You can make something happen, and that's your chance. That's your choice to get out of your comfort zone and go to that new place. Don't get me wrong, bro. Like, when I went to LA, nigga, I'm like, oh shit. I had to get ready for that motherfucker, because I'm like, oh shit, I'm going to LA. Oh shit, I'm going to LA. You feel me? It all worked out because I'm a good dude. And it's getting like that to this new place I'm going to. I'm like, oh shit, I'm going there. oh shit, I'm going there. You know, like your mind's trying to like tell you bullshit. You looking up videos that ain't suiting you. So you just got to get your mind on point. You know, you got to get your mind on point. You know what I mean? Because your mind can tell you some bullshit to try to get you not to go. And then you'll pick a place off of you just being comfortable. And that's what I'm realizing. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I was thinking about just man, this ain't no big deal, but I was thinking about just going to Canada just to smoke the weed and chill. I'm like, no, that ain't good. There's no growth there. I'm not trying to live an easy life to where everything is just there and I could just smoke weed and not grow. Like, I gotta be careful on certain places, you know what I'm saying? Because I was just finna go out there just to smoke the weed, nigga, because you can go to Canada, bro. You can buy that shit on the internet, nigga, and it goes straight to your house. Bro, that is heaven. Fuck the plug, really? Bro, that's heaven to me, man. That is heaven to me, man. So I gotta be careful about going to certain places that feed my ego. Like, I gotta go to a place where my soul want me to go, you know what I'm saying? Because I could go to a place and bullshit and drink and kiki, but where's the growth? You know what I'm saying? Where's the growth at? So I do gotta be careful. Bro, I should not have ate that bullshit. Gotta be careful. Oh God. Damn, I shouldn't ate that bullshit. Man, y'all don't eat no bullshit, man. I'm telling y'all, man. I'm just trying to, put niggas on game, bro. Just don't, man, watch what you eat, bro. Please watch what you eat. Don't be ignorant like I did, bro. Don't be ignorant. Please don't be ignorant. I was ignorant, man. I was ignorant. I'm good, but just don't be ignorant. I'm not trying to tell you what to do, bro, but I kind of got to give you this energy vibration in your subconscious mind so you bumping straight. You know, if I had somebody telling me that, bro, I'll probably listen to them. I'm not trying to say, I'm being real, though. Because sometimes I don't, I just be on autopilot. And I need somebody to tell me that, hey, bro, you need to stop doing that, bro. That ain't doing you no good. I'm like, oh, you right. So just watch what you eat, man. But get ready, man. We're on Paradise. And you've been getting attacked. You've been, having a hard time. It's because you're in the middle of your breakthrough, fo. You're in the middle of your breakthrough. But yeah, I think that's about it, man. I've been on here for a minute for y'all niggas. I'm on this bitch an hour, 56 minutes, nigga. Since I'm on this bitch, I'm gonna shadow box real quick because I gotta make sure my form right. I ain't trying to show you I can fight, but I gotta just make sure my shit right because I got a camera on and shit. I gotta take these off. Hold on, let me look at that shit real quick. Yeah, I gotta work on that uppercut. I see that. It's that uppercut, like, yeah, a little funny. Cause like I said, if I don't get Crawford, I gotta fight a cruiserweight, bro. And them, that's a tough task, man. Because I'm around 200, under 200, and I gotta fight either the best or somebody in my weight class. So it's a tough task if you get your ego all caught up. It's not easy, but I know that's the type of level I'm on. So I gotta get ready. It is what it is. I sign up for it. I'm a martial artist, so sometimes I gotta make sure my shit look right. But yeah, man, that's your boy Shaman Truth, and I apologize, great mother, for not getting out these lectures and doing these readings, cause I've been, I'm not trying to make no excuses, I'm trying to, get used to these gifts and shit. Cause I'm not gonna lie, man. It's a lot of shit going on. Yeah, practice makes perfect. Good form. Thank you. Cause I know she wants me to do these readings, and she wants me to do these lectures and shit. And I guess I just gotta do it, cause I do work for this bitch. She keep bringing it up. Confirmation with that horn. It's just I know I gotta get on it, man. My bad for not throwing out that lecture, cause it's the ancestral magic and shit. Cause she want primordial beings to start tapping into the magic that they that is calling them. Confirmation with that horn. Y'all hear that horn? And she want me to do it, because a lot of the, 95% of the times what I talk about you can't look it up. You're gonna notice with me, I give you downloads. Some people read books and they're very articulate, but all paths are still leading you to one place. Like for me, I get downloads and I do shit, I tell you downloads of what she's saying or what my higher self's saying. But all that shit will get you there. Don't just think this dude doing it good because he reading, or this dude doing it good because he getting downloads. They all getting you to that one place. You know what I'm saying? But she want me to go get out this ancestral magic, because the magic can take you a long way. You can protect yourself. You can use that magic to alter your DNA. And she wants people to know that. So I think I am going, figure out a way to do it. Figure out a way to throw the lecture out. But it's gonna be on my Patreon, and like, yo, I don't want to put it out there and that bitch $30. I think it's 15 right now. It's been at 15 for a minute, but that bitch usually 35, because I know my worth, man. I be getting downloads and shit, man. It's like I put in the work to get them downloads. I stayed in a high vibration to get them. So it's like, nigga, can't be too cheap, nigga. That shit ain't easy. To keep your chakras open for downloads, that shit ain't easy, man. You know what I'm saying? And then another thing with the reading, I got you, goddess, but you got to think, I be getting drained as fuck. Confirmation. I be getting drained as fuck off them readings. I got to figure out ways to not get my energy drained. That's the only reason why you ain't get your reading yet. I got to figure out how to how to not get drained and shit. I'm trying to figure it out. I ain't gonna lie, but mama got me doing it. Big mama. Shout out to Rod and them niggas. They be saying that. And I started saying that. I ain't gonna say it. I started to make it up. But shout out to them niggas, man. But Great Mother got me wanting to do that shit. Tapping into the cards and shit. So I gotta do it because she want me to do it. But hey, man, y'all got any closing statements? Y'all can say it now, but that's your boy Shaman Truth, man. In my music, man, I gotta get back into music. For my fans out there, hey, hang in there, man. I've been wanting to make music my goddamn self. So if you want to check my music out, if you didn't know I make music, E.G. Fisker on all platforms, EJJIFISKER. And don't get me wrong, I'm ready to make new music. Oh yeah, I'm ready to make new music. I just got to get me a new laptop, new mic. It is what it is. I could have got it a couple times, but I was on some bullshit, I ain't gonna lie. But this time we gonna get it. And if you want to send, wait a minute. Did I give you my name? I think I did. Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music, I'm everywhere, man. E.G. Fisker. Confirmation. If you want to send a cash donation to your boy, show support in that way. You ain't got to, but like if you want to show love and it's from your heart, you can just send it on Cash App at @ E.G. Fisker 1. EJJIFISKER 1. All lowercase. If you need it, hit me up for anything. My email is shamantruths@gmail.com. I am on Patreon. Patreon.com/shamantruths. Yeah, I'm gonna do that lecture though, cause this bitch she made me remember. She's like, hey man, you gotta do that shit. I'm like, goddamn bitch. She gonna want me to be lackadaisical. Cause like I said, I got a call to do, man, and I'm just doing this shit until she got me not to do it no more. So it is what it is. But that's your boy, man. I'm out. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart, man. Peace.